led by a shutout from netminder Nick Bodie and 2 power play goals from Robbie Nowinski. The Icecats took out their arch rivals, Arizona State, 2-0, and now lead the season series 4-1. 22 hours later, the same teams meet again in a matchup that has high tournament implications for one. The Icecats look to put together a winning streak in Game 2 of the weekend series. Still being branded as spoilers, the Sun Devils look to put a halt on the Icecats' winning ways in Scottsdale. It's Game 2 of the weekend series between the Arizona State Sun Devils and your Arizona Icecats from the ALLTEL Ice Den. It's next on KAMP Sports Radio. But Bonacorso steered it aside before it got there. 2-on-1 the other way. Mackey, Lyndon Ahern. Mackey shooting, scores! Matthew Mackey makes it a 1-0 lead early for Arizona State.
That was not very well done by Arizona. They had a bad turnover at center ice and allowed almost a 3-on-1 on Nick Bodie. Not much he could do there. He had to worry about the pass and the shot beat him up above the glove.
The first goal that Nick Bodie has given up this weekend comes 1 minute, 37 seconds into the first period of play, and Arizona State jumps on top 1-0. Zone. Nowinski had 2 goals last night. Drops off for Patterson. Patterson for Conover, and Conover didn't take the shot. Point blast there. Score! Redirected in front. Icecats tie it up on the power play.
It looked like Sliwinski was the one who got that goal. It was beautiful offensive pressure by Arizona. Nice cycling play. They faked the shot, got the puck out to the point, and they blasted it by goalie Gallant.
10:55 remaining in the first period. Icecats have tied it up off the stick of Max Sliwinski. Marshall was holding the stick, and Maire was wanting a hook. Marshall behind the net, trying to wrap it around in front. Nobody there. Now there it is. Shot, score! John Hansen makes it 2-1 for the Cats. Beautiful feed from Marshall.
Exactly, Matt. Exactly. It was a beautiful, beautiful play by Marshall. After almost committing a penalty, he was able to see Hansen cutting in, found him, and Hansen buried it.
Hansen went across the grain there on Tyler Gallant. Blocker side low, and the Icecats take the lead 2-1. Now Van Conant hands it right to Capobianco, who follows. Oh, he fired all the way down, he scored! Capobianco scores from 160 feet! Austin Capobianco fired it in on Gallant, and Gallant misplayed it. It went in the net. 3-1, a shorthanded goal.
Oh my goodness, what can you say about that? Capobianco just ices the puck, and it happens to go in, and it hits Gallant and trickles in. I mean, what can you say about that? The Arizona State head coach cannot be happy with his goaltender there.
Into the zone, he's got time and space. Maire for Clark. Clark shot it, scores! Ryan Clark threw a softie on net, and it evaded the glove of Nick Bodie. Makes it a 1-goal game. It's 3-2.
It was a good shot by Clark, but definitely a shot that Bodie should have seen. It was a pretty sharp angle, and Bodie looked almost like he kind of was falling down to the crease as the puck came in, but nonetheless, puck's in the back of the net.
Minute 26 left to go in the second period of play. A one-shot hockey game once again. Conover has it once again, though. Conover looking out for Marshall. Marshall shooting off the post. Score on the rebound! Robbie Nowinski. Who else? 4-2 Icecats.
This period so far, this first 48 seconds, have been all Arizona. After another face-off win, they got good pressure. Conover got a nice pass over to Marshall, who kind of hit the post. It bounced right to Nowinski, who's been scoring like crazy. He has, 27 goals now?
27 goals.
27 goals now in like 25 games.
As Arizona State's been putting on pressure here as Ahern comes out of the pile. Ahern to the front, score! Joe Ahern makes it a 1-goal game again. Beautiful deke and move there, and he beat Nick Bodie 4-3. Back behind the net, Sliwinski trying to put Chadwick off the play. That puck came right out in front. Schwartz shot, score! Scott Schwartz ties the game. 16:08 left in the third period.
Another solid trip by Arizona State once again. Their first line, Schwartz was able to make a mistake from Arizona, end up at the back of their net. So now it's a brand new ball game at 4 apiece.
Patterson in behind the net. Nowinski now switching to the front. Sliwinski back for Nowinski once again. Nowinski fires a shot. Score! Robbie Nowinski's second goal of the game puts the Icecats up 5-4.
Mr. Automatic at this point. You almost expect Robbie Nowinski to score. He's had 2 goals in 2 straight games. He had 5 goals against Oakland last weekend. And now he's put Arizona back on top 5-4. So almost wonder, is there any stopping Robbie Nowinski this year?
Pass Bonacorso for Jordan near side. Jordan on his backhand. Shot. Puck is loose in front. They score. Matthew Mackey ties the game again on the power play.
And as I've been saying the entire game, the line of Mackey, Linden, Ahern has been by far ASU's best line, accounting for 4 of their goals now. So good to see if there's any way for Arizona to stop that line.
So Matthew Mackey gets his second goal of the game. How do you do, Robbie Nowinski? And we're all tied up at 5 with 11:36 remaining.